it's Ed Lyons from Ed Lyons Sports Vision, Flint Optometry and Edwards Eyewear. So, shooting glasses. Complicated and expensive, or cheap and not very good, right? Well, maybe not so much anymore. Here is a new product, newish anyway, from the guys at Xsight. So I met up with the guys from Xsight at the Mido Optical Fair in Milan a few months ago, just to discuss their products and some of the new things that they're bringing to market. So Xsight was set up in 2021, and since then they've sold over 1,000 units worldwide. What I like about this product is it's an interchangeable series of lenses at a really affordable price point. They've got lots of neat little inclusions in here. So they've got a branded lens cloth, there is an instruction manual and lens guide, and also a product care manual too. But what's really good is the way in which the glasses are presented in this neat little case, and the fact that you get one frame and a choice of 5 lenses for under 200 quid. So if we have a little look at how the frame comes out, this has actually got a prescription insert nestled in the back, and it's got these neat little nose pads for extra comfort. I popped this on earlier, and the way in which the prescription insert sits is really quite neat. We are going to test this out with the gun in the shoulder later on, just to get a better feel of how the product works, but first opinions inside, it's really nice. They've got a really neat little magnetic lens change system. So I don't know whether you can see here, but if we just adjust the side and we release the clip and we pull the frame off, you can see that you've got a fast, easy change lens system without any locking pins or any excess force or anything like that. And it just slots inside, folds over and clicks on. So you've also got a really neat adjuster on the side. This changes what we call the pantoscopic tilt. So you can see here how with a few little movements you've got this articulated joint in the side, which means that you can optimize the frame for a perfect fit. So if I have a little play with how this sits on me, in this sort of position it feels quite nice, but I can experiment with clicking the sides and clicking the frame to change the way in which that lens sits in that visual plane. So we have 5 lenses here. We've got the purple, we've got neat little tags to tell me what they are. We've got the auburn. We've got extreme yellow here, which is really good for those who want high contrast. We've got a standard light brown, nice neutral lens for people with sensitive eyes but who still need that contrast boost. And we've got the rose diamond with that really nice, neat little green anti-reflection coating. So essentially, you've got a frame that's lightweight, comfortable, a comprehensive lens selection, which I think spans now over 20 different lenses to help shooters to optimize the contrast between the target and the background, but also to protect them from impact and excessive glare. So really, really impressed so far, and I think we're going to go outside when it stops raining and go and shoot in them and do a bit more research. Hi everybody, so we've managed to dodge the rain and we're at Crossgun Shooting, and I'm joined with Dean, who's one of the owners of this fantastic facility here in the West Midlands. We're going to shoot some targets with these new Xsight shooting glasses and have a little look to see how they perform out in the field. But first, Dean, tell us a little bit about yourself and the facility you've got here.
Great, hi everybody, welcome Ed. Crossgun Shooting is based in Kimber in South Staffordshire, the West Midlands. The ground's been here for over 30 years now, and we operate every Sunday. One of the very few shooting grounds to open every Sunday. Shooting is from 9:30 AM till 12:30 PM. We offer a 60 bird and 100 bird presentation. It's £22 for the 60 bird and £32 for the 100 bird sporting presentation. We've also got a have a go stand, which is open every Sunday. So that's for beginners or newcomers into our wonderful play shooting sport. They can try the sport in a controlled environment with an instructor. And we also like to provide targets that we are not a registered shooting ground, but we like to provide targets that are good for the registered shooters to practice on, as Ed will probably verify, he's shot with us quite a few times.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, I've shot here on the Sundays, I've shot here on the Tuesday evenings as well, which are really popular, and it's really nice to see such a wide variety of targets, which are, as I would say, are definitely at a registered standard. You've certainly got the usual stands which can warm you up a little bit, but then it starts to increase the difficulty. You're never going to get an eyesight test here. You're going to get clever targets which are set well with interesting use of the topography. And what's also really, really enjoyable is if there's a stand that we struggled with, you've then got the option potentially to go back and just practice a little bit on those stands.
Absolutely.
So you never leave this shooting ground feeling as though you've been beaten up, and there's plenty of encouragement, there's plenty of camaraderie here, so it's a really good place for a social shoot, but also to work on aspects of your shooting game which might need a little bit of polish. So again, from a recreational shooter perspective, I think what you've put together here is really good. So, you know, thanks for letting us use the ground this afternoon to do a little bit more shooting. And
our pleasure.
Yeah, so the Tuesdays, tell me a little bit about those. What time does shooting start? What time does it finish? How long is the Tuesday night shooting on?
The Tuesday nights we shoot from May through till September. September Tuesdays, depending on the light. We shoot every other Tuesdays. Ground is open from 6 p.m. Shooting is 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. Again, a 60 bird or 100 bird presentation. And as I say, it's every other Tuesday. The dates are available on our Facebook page and also our website, which is crossguns.co.uk.
Fantastic. So just to recap on the glasses, as we said, these are the X-Sight shooting specs. They've got the adjustable hinges here. Now, everybody's got an ear that's in a slightly different position. So to get these to sit straight in my face, I have to have one side in one angle and one side in the other. They've got an adjustable nose piece which you can actually take off if you want to reduce any obscurations. The brow bar here is ventilated to allow airflow. I'm quite light sensitive, so I've tended to go for this light brown lens, which has got a 25% transmission. Dean, being red-green colour deficient, has gone for the vermilion, which has got a 31% colour transmission and a bit more of a colour target pop. So as you can see now, the rain that we had dodged has now turned up, so let's go and break some targets before we get super wet.
Let's do it.
Great, so we've just shot a whole series of varied presentations, some really good targets, some stuff that's different to the last time I was here. Again, as we said, no eyesight test, just clever use of target background and topography. Really enjoyed that, and the shooters that are coming tonight are going to have a good time. So the glasses, well, if you want something that's lightweight, that's comfy to wear throughout the entire day, and you get 5 lenses for less than £200, it's well worth checking out these glasses from X-Sight. And if you like, share, subscribe to this video, we're going to give you the opportunity to win a set of these for yourself, and
also 200 bird sporting vouchers to be redeemed here at Crossguns Shooting.
So thanks, hope you found this really interesting. If you want to know more, check out X-Sight. If you want to know more about the ground, have a little look at Crossguns Shooting, and stay tuned for further videos in due course.